Johno, we're here all networking, having a lovely, lovely evening together. How nice is it to be back networking face to face?
Not just networking face to face, Charlotte, but obviously we're getting divine guidance because look at the weather that we've got on the 17th of September.
Beautiful.
Perfect. And what we've got here is a whole pile of companies from Boston House, our neighbours and our colleagues, and of course all our clients.
It's so lovely to be back together because this was an event that was really successful, that was hosted a couple of years ago, but then obviously with COVID interrupting things, business is better when you're face to face and you get to see people's smiling faces and just catch up. So how much have you enjoyed the evening so far?
I'm loving it, yes. The food is phenomenal. The drinks are really good. They could be bigger. and all in all, very nice. And there's an Aunt Sally competition.
There we go. There's competition amongst everyone as well. And Johno, it's nice to have the opportunity just to catch up with you, really. How's things been going over the last few months? How is business kind of picking back up after a tough 18 months or so?
Well, for us, over the last 18 months, we've never been as busy. We were implementing the Aspen Waite Friends program, which was really trying to help all of our clients access as many sources of funding. We had all the furlough stuff going on. So it has been an absolutely hectic 18 months. And what we're discovering now is there's a lot of fallout happening from that. So it's actually now starting to bite. But between you and me, it's actually quite nice to have a little bit of a quieter period. Yeah,
I bet it is indeed. And of course, we're here this evening as well to celebrate the retirement of a very special man. I know we're going to talk about him a little bit later on, but just any words that you can give for Mark Smith and the role he's played in Aspen Waite's history.
Yes, Mark Smith is our outgoing senior accountant, and Mark has been running the business for the last 26 years, I would say. And what we're trying to do is hope to continue that, add a few more services that Mark didn't have access to, but we do, and hopefully continue giving the same level of client service that Mark has been giving his clients for the last quarter of a century. And we also have Mark Smith's replacement, Mark Garlick. And funnily enough, when Mark joined the company, the object was to introduce Mark to all of our clients. But it was really difficult because of Corona. So only now, in the last 3 or 4 months, Mark's managing to get out, seeing the clients and letting them know how good we are.
And you mentioned the range of services, because obviously Aspen Waite is associated for its tax advice, its accountancy. But one of the really exciting things is obviously this business growth service. And there really isn't a service that Aspen Waite can't provide, because if we can't do it, there'll be someone within the group that can. Is that quite exciting for you, this kind of period of development and pioneering?
Yeah, the complete business growth service has been going since about 2015. We are so connected with different specialized service providers that we have a really, really strong network of people that we've worked with, and they've done really good jobs for our clients. So we can recommend them very enthusiastically. And we know when we recommend somebody within the business growth service to our clients who are experiencing a particular challenge or a particular issue, that person that we recommend or that company will do a thorough job and resolve, hopefully, whatever issue that company has.
Absolutely. And I'm sure lots of people who are joining us this evening are used to you looking after them in a business capacity. Maybe some have heard you on the radio, because obviously now you have your own radio show. We were listening to it at the start of the event. How much are you enjoying that kind of Friday session that you get to enjoy on Aspen Waite Radio?
Loving it. I just find myself really interesting guests. I'd like to put out an offer here. If anybody here would like to come on the show, let me know, and we'll arrange for that. So if you want to talk about your business, you can either come on the show and have a show dedicated to your business, or alternatively, you can come and be interviewed today by Charlotte.
Yeah, that would be absolutely brilliant, because I guess not many accountancy firms, not many businesses have their own radio station, and part of it is shows like yours and others across the network that are all about promoting people's businesses and any size as well, really, from the entrepreneur to the large company.
Aspen Waite is all about doing things very, very differently. Other companies will use social media, they'll use blogging, that sort of thing. We decided to take it a step further and create a whole new radio station, which helps with our exposure as well to the local business community, because it's a business radio station that just has a problem with playing really, really good tunes.
And it means that we don't have to get a DJ in when it's our own events. It's Aspen Waite Radio supplying the music tonight. So, Johno, thank you so much for your time. And as always, it's great to speak to you. And people can tune into your show on Aspen Waite Radio on a Friday. I wouldn't miss it. It's really good to catch back up on as well.
Brilliant. Thanks, Charlotte.
Aspen Waite Radio.